Hello guys, Circumart Random here at youtube.com. If you like my channel, like, subscribe, press that bell button for all notifications. Or click down the bottom right hand corner of your screen, click on my face, or maybe subscribe button that way. For all those new, welcome to my channel. Thanks for subscribing. If you haven't already, please subscribe. Much appreciated. So I'm just gonna take a couple more errands here today. So I'll take you down this dirt road here in the area. So hope everybody's doing good today. Yesterday I was doing a video about utility and stuff, cool things like that, but unfortunately I wasn't able to do that because it's just too cold and I was working on it. But as I'm coming up here, I do see some utility workers. Remember I was talking about how they're updating the grid on the Michigan here. Michigan's #1 in power failure on the grid system. Go figure. So as you can see, I got some people up here already. It looks like they're working today. Yesterday they weren't working. I'm surprised they're working today. Basically what they're doing is bringing down some new utility poles. They're steel, not wood. So as you can see, there's some right here and some men working. They're getting closer with the poles. It's pretty crazy. I don't know if they're done or whatever. It looks like they are, maybe. So we gotta be really careful here what they're doing. Yep, overhead power lines. Be careful. But they got some hay out over here. I don't know if they're using that for the. Looks like maybe they moved out the way for the horses or something. I don't know. And you see the signs over to my left. Work area ahead, so we're being careful. What they're doing is bringing down the utility poles down through the Canadian National side there, and they're a little bit taller than the wooden poles, so not much, but that's where they're gonna put the power lines onto. And like I said, it's utility access right, like kind of like public domain where it's necessary to do this. The idea of this is to reroute power from other areas. Like, so when I say the power goes out in my area over here, the idea is to reroute power from another area that's close by and bring power this way, and so forth, or whatever. But still, as I'm coming down here, I do see some Michigan Department of Trucks. I don't know if it's MDOT or not, or county. It might be county. This county MDOT sometimes. I think the county's yellow. MDOT is orange. One of the two. I'm trying not to go off the ditch here. And basically over here to my left, where you past the trucks and stuff, that's where they're going to put a park at, Nature Park, which is owned by GFL, Green for Life, or used to be Waste Management, I believe. Anyways, the idea is, and it's protected by the Environmental Michigan Department of Quality, which they make sure nobody's hunting on the land or doing anything stupid or stuff like that. Yeah, hunting, eroding, cutting grass, or digging, which they're not allowed to do. And over here to my right is also, considered wet marsh conservation land. Yeah, wetland. So no hunting or stuff, or drudging as they call it. But anyways, we're just taking a little trip here. I'll just maybe go back these back roads here a little bit. So I hope everybody's doing good today. And down the roads we go here. There's a dirt road here. I'm just going the opposite of the dirt road, or the other way of the dirt road here. So we'll go down this way. Just take it down the back roads here and go up to a store to run some errands, and then up to another store to run some errands, and so forth. A little bit of different journey, I guess you could say. Not a journey, but I know this isn't that exciting for some of you just to watch somebody driving and things like this. So if you're wondering where I'm at, I'm in Michigan. Careful going down. I'm just taking the back way over because sometimes it's gonna be busy over here by the lights. As you can see, there's a bunch of traffic coming already. So I'm gonna pull up here first. Look at, they got a sign up, for sale. That's brand new. I've never seen that before. We can't see it from here, but looks like they're gonna sell some of the property there. I might have to go to the right. We'll see. I don't know for sure yet. Quite a bit of traffic coming from the other way here. So. Yeah, I'm out here in the country, but this is like one of the main roads that goes down falls all the way up to Lake Thumb area and so forth. Well, we'll see until these cars get by here and see what happens. It looks like they almost have a clearing here just about. As soon as this other car goes, we'll be able to go. Alright, here we go. Now we can get across. I'm going to stop over here just for a second. Make sure everything's okay. Alright, there we go. Continue. Well, we were going to continue. But I will continue on from here. The road's a little bumpier. Yeah, I'm just taking the back way to the store. So basically, when I take the back way, this is where you don't know if you can see it really, but up here to my left is the trash field. It's probably kind of hard to see though, actually. Anyways, like I said in one of my other videos, they have an agreement with the township where I'm at. Is that the only reason they were able to put this here is because they have an agreement. So basically, everybody gets free trash pickup. Otherwise, they would not have been able to put this landfill here. I have a feeling though that they might be getting ready to do something else here. Now this landfill over to my left, which you can't really see, but it's gotten taller since I've been here. So it's gotten at least a foot taller, or maybe more. It's hard to say because it used to be much lower. So obviously there's plenty of trash over there and all that fun stuff. Hey, like I said, if you guys like my channel, Eric Random at youtube.com. Like, subscribe, press that bell button for notifications, or click on my face down the bottom right hand corner of your screen. Subscribe that way. You gotta be careful though going down these back roads and stuff, because there are deer that will pop out everywhere. I just call them suicidal deers because they don't care. Well, they don't know they're deer, you know. That's what happens over here. I do see a car coming behind me pretty quickly here, but I'm just trying to take my time because I don't want to get caught through this pea gravel over here. What I mean by pea gravel is just the gravel when they gravel the road and stuff. And sometimes when it rains or snows and it starts to melt, it starts to make these little, not rivers, but mud flows and stuff, and you can get caught into that and fall off to the side of the ditch there sometimes. Other than that, they're not doing too bad here. And over there is the Huron Point Sportsman Association, basically sportsman play. You know, they have clay shooting, rifle shooting, and all that other stuff. Rifle range, 3D archery, trap and skeet. So, yeah, we got here some snow here yesterday, but it wasn't that much. As you can see, I mean, it pretty much just melted, less than an inch, I'd say. I guess there's supposed to be some more snow coming through pretty soon. Friday to Saturday, maybe 1 to 2 inches we're supposed to get. We'll see. It all depends on where you live at. And then you got that lake effect of snow where, you know, it pushes the snow and makes it heavier, I guess you could say, or much more messier in certain ways. Yeah, see, yeah, they graveled the road over on this side, but not much on the side where I live. I mean, they did, but more gravel over here than the other side of the road. So, anyways, hope you guys are having a great New Year start off and you're being safe. And I see that the Lions, if you're in Michigan, are #1 seed there. I think the other one was Kansas on their side. And we'll see. Hopefully, maybe. I know there's a lot of people are rooting for the Lions to go to the Super Bowl. So, obviously, Michigan fans. So, maybe they'll make it. That'd be awesome. That'd be great for them. And I see the Broncos and Bills, I think, are playing for a wild card playoff area. So, me, I like the Broncos, so I'll believe the Broncos will do good. You know, I like all football teams. All football teams do their best. Everybody has their favorite football team, you know, so growing up, or they're dedicated fans. So that's good. So, if you hear all that noise, it's just because of the bumpy road you going down. So we're going to go pick up some stuff at the grocery store and go on from there. Continue from there. I don't know if you guys are going through those self-checkouts, which, you know, a lot of our stores are going through self-checkouts. I mean, I get why they have it, and they're trying to reduce their labor and stuff, but I think it takes away from jobs from other people and myself personally. I don't mind them too much, but every time I use a self-checkout, no matter what, not all the time, but lots of times, it always thinks I'm trying to steal something. So I have to wait for the person that's watching the checkouts come over and check on me there, whatever. And I look at the camera like, what the heck do they think I'm stealing for? One time I dropped a soda bottle, a 2-liter, and it thought I was stealing it, and I wasn't. Now across the way there, on the other side, that is county line. So going through this way here, and gotta be really careful what we're doing here. So I hope you guys are doing okay so far. But anyways, guys, I'm just seeing the sky up there, all that fun stuff. But anyways, nothing much else going on around here. Just going town. Over there to my left is a school, and we're almost to the store here shortly. So we'll be there in a few. I'll have to pause the video up there. Yeah, I'm just showing a different way around on the backside ways. Just being different, something different on my video, I guess you could say. Not much different, but I know I can talk a lot sometimes. Actually, I don't really talk that much. I'm actually pretty reserved and pretty quiet. But boy, when I do, I unleash, and I can unleash sometimes. And sometimes people aren't used to it. Like, oh, he talks. He actually has a vocabulary that he can use. Well, sometimes. Sometimes I have a stutter though, because I get overly anxious and stuff like that. So I have like now. See, I have a hard time trying to say my words what I want to say. So I'm not unintelligent. I do have intelligence. I do have a college. I'm actually pretty intelligent in my own way. Everybody has their own intelligence in their own way. Everybody does the best they can what they can do. Just because you have a degree doesn't mean you're more smart than the other person. It's people without the degrees are really smart. People even in prisons that don't have degrees, they've been locked up for a long time. They're smart, but some of the things they've done got them there. Unfortunately, they got caught. But the thing is, though, they didn't use their smarts to stay out of prison. So they decided to do something illegal, thinking they wouldn't get caught. Well, it takes one time to mess up to get caught, right? So you can be very careful what you do, Follow the laws, it's not that hard. And especially living here in America, you're pretty free to do what you do for the most part. As long as you follow the laws of the land, the laws of the land and all that good stuff. We're almost to our destination, just about. We'll be there shortly. We'll be walking into the store and getting a few things. Look over my shoulder here so nobody's trying to sneak over, because people tend to do that. I talked about this in my other video where people come to this road, and at one point in time there was never ever light here, and somebody ended up getting killed. I'm not sure how many years ago. I want to say 8 years ago. So I got to kind of sneak up so I can see. But this is a very busy intersection, and there comes a car coming pretty fast. So it looks like they're turning, but I just want to be sure. Yeah, they're turning. Okay. Alright, no cars coming. Good. Oh, see, there's 2 gas stations over here. There's one for $3.19, and this one over here to my left is for $3.01. And the other one is at the grocery store I'm going to, and that'll probably be with the price for the $3.01. So it's kind of funny. That one's $3.19, and the one across the street is $3.01. Obviously, people might go to the one at $3.01, or they might even go to the one that's the $3.19 just because it's convenient for them. It's right there. Are you saving that much in gas? Well, how much are you saving? Are you saving a few drops or none at all? It's hard to say. Oh yeah, and over here, you can't see it, but there's a emergency. It's called Ascension St. John or whatever. Ascension, yeah. It's not Ascension St. John anymore. It got bought out by another hospital called Henry Ford McComb. So it makes it like the 2nd largest hospital in the Michigan, I believe. So I know some of the Ascension St. John people are not happy about that. Alright, I gotta be careful going up over here. Stop sign here, so I gotta stop real quick. Alright, we're gonna go down here and get out of the car here in just a moment. probably pause the video for a little bit. Yeah, sometimes I like to use this camera as a, I know it's just a cell camera, but sometimes cell cameras can come in handy. Let's see, there's people going across the road there, so we gotta be careful. All right. I see a bird above flying. Then over here to my left here, you can't see it yet, but there's another emergency type. It's called, used to be called Beaumont. Now it's called Corewell Health. And so Corewell Health bought out Beaumont. So lots of places for that. So I'm going to go watch out for these people here, because sometimes you got to pay attention to try to sneak out in front of you. I'm going to go park over here somewhere. I usually park out farther. The reason I park out farther is because it's just easier to find my car that way. Other than that, not too much else going on. And you see cars coming down. See how they come around just like that. So I'm just going to go like this, park over here. Even though I'm parking out this way a little bit, it's easy just to find a car. And I see where I'm at. So letter B is where I'm at. All right, guys, talk to you soon. I'll be back. All right, guys, I'm back. Going around my last errand here. Remember I was talking about the self-checkouts. Well, of course, when I was checking out, it thought I was stealing something. It's pretty weird. It has like, I was watching the camera on there along with the store clerk or whatever. It has like this little square box in it. I picked up a item I had in my cart, which was already paid for. And so I just assumed I was trying to steal that. Go figure. That's why I don't like self-checkouts, because they assume that you're stealing stuff, and people have gotten accused of being stolen stuff when they actually haven't. So that's why I hate self-checkouts to a certain degree. But, you know, I understand it's supposed to, you know, make labor less in a sense, but not labor, but cut back in labor and stuff. But I just think it's taking away too much from it. I mean, if we're gonna start checking out our stuff by ourselves and stuff, why haven't the prices gotten lower? And here they have what you guys hear what shrinkflation is, right? Basically, where they make take like 1 or 2 items out of a package. So you buy a pre-packaged frozen something. It used to be like had 12 in there, and then they take 2 out. They still charge the same price for it. It's ridiculous. So I don't know what to say about that. All right, watch for the cars. That house across the way there, like I said before, a few people have lived in it and stuff. I don't know if they still do or not, but I don't think so. Part of the reason is because of the intersection of that and stuff. But I noticed the land is for sale behind them, or the whole thing is for sale. So go figure. I don't know what else to say, but that's annoying. All right, Mr. Ambulance Man, I'm gonna cut right in front. That's fine. Whatever. I gotta go stop over here just for a second, anyways. Oh, goodness. Well, guys, I think I'll probably end this video right here, and that's about it. Nothing much else to say, except like my channel, like, subscribe, press that button down the bottom right hand corner when you click on my face there. Other than that, you guys have a great day. This is CircleMartRhino@youtube.com. Have a great day.